Hello class, my name is Jason. I am going to give you a short presentation on why I decided to choose wildlife management as well as tell you where my focus will be. So why did I choose to study wildlife management? This has been a family tradition that I was involved in since I was about 5 years old. This family tradition has been going on for generations. As I got older, I became more interested in learning about wildlife and the outdoors. And more specifically, I always had a fascination with white-tailed deer. Over the last few years, I decided to take courses and volunteer my time with the Department of Environmental Conservation so I can learn as much as I can about maintaining a good habitat for white-tailed deer since I had bought my own property around that time. Another reason for my interest in doing the wildlife management course is because of my 50-acre farm property. I've always wanted to own my own piece of farmland where I could watch, maintain, and learn about wildlife activity and movement within my area, especially the white-tailed deer. So starting in 2019, we bought a 50-acre farm that was once heavily populated with everything from small game animals such as rabbit and turkey to white-tailed deer. However, the previous owners destroyed much of the property with trash, debris, and numerous other things that caused a lot of the wildlife to leave the area. However, since I took over, I've been able to clean up a lot of that area, a lot of that 50-acre property, and have slowly been getting wildlife to come back. As of today, I have about 15 cameras across my property that allow me to watch the movement, growth, and anything out of the ordinary that I should look into. Based on the numbers and the research that I've done and keeping track of all the data that I've had, I estimate that I've probably doubled my number of white-tailed deer over the past 3 years just on my property. My future with wildlife management involves me obtaining a post-retirement job where I can work with the Department of Environmental Conservation to conduct research on white-tailed deer. I'm also currently in the process of purchasing an additional 265 acres of land that runs adjacent to my current property, which has 3 large ponds, one of which is stocked with fish, and a big stream that crosses across the property. Here there's plenty of wildlife activity, and I would love to be able to use this new property as a chance to teach my children about the white-tailed deer and future generations of my family.